She's clearly got the pipes for it.
There you go. Got the energy, got the spunk. Alright, so it looks like we got Ribbon versus JMafia. Pac-Man versus Rob. Alright, so we're just gonna get that flipperinoed for everyone. Yeah, this is definitely a matchup of projectile characters, you know. Not even gonna try to sugarcoat it. But it's definitely interesting because Pac-Man's Hydrant, in my opinion, is a very good counter to ground controlling projectiles. Probably one of Diddy Kong's worst matchups because Diddy Kong is so reliant on Banana, and Hydrant single-handedly shuts down Banana. I wouldn't say it shuts down Gyro as much. Like, it kind of does, but Rob has another answer. He can laser through the Hydrant, so it's not like Rob's projectile game is completely shut out, but it does make it so you can't really shoot the Gyro past the Hydrant, which is a pretty big deal. And this is probably a matchup you're really familiar with because of Kiwi and Raffy.
Kiwi, Raffy, laid Raffy when he was doing that, I think, for a short little while. But Kiwi and Raffy actually don't play a lot because they only play like the big regionals and stuff because she was Connecticut, or is Connecticut. It's not like that changed, but she's Connecticut and he's Massachusetts. So they played it. I think they must have had a set at some point. They're both really good players. Oh, nice snag right there too. JMafia taking that on the first stock. Nice.
It always like really blew my mind that I always felt like Lade would fully commit to Pac-Man in this game because his Pac-Man was so good in Smash 4, and that's when the character was like pretty trash, honestly. Like, and then like Pac-Man is just OD in this game. Like, it's such a good character. But maybe Lade just doesn't like the ultimate Pac-Man with ultimate mechanics kind of deal, or maybe Lade's just like that kind of player that is one of those people that just, you know, you're gonna have 3 or 4 characters.
Yeah, I think so. I think that's the way it's gonna go for him for sure. Good pack. I think he's Lucina's still his best character, no matter what he says. So look at these combos though. I gotta say, Ribbon kind of looked like the chef herself with this pack. So
yeah, Ribbon doing an extremely great job of getting these strings, getting these like small pocket resets, and right when JMafia thinks that, you know, it's the Rob's turn to swing, Ribbon just has the shield up and nares out a shield immediately. Like, essentially got 87 damage off that. Okay, the air dodge, no, the jump, right out. Ribbon not getting caught by that.
Okay. Oh, looking to you.
Reflector?
Yeah, definitely. I think that was like cover a couple options, right? Like you get the reflector out, but also if it connects, it can KO. So this is gonna be big damage off the Galaxian up to 70.
Goodness.
That's
wow.
Man. I mean, everyone talks about how good Rob is now, and don't get me wrong, he's really strong, especially on Wi-Fi. But the thing is, he still gets dumpstered when he gets hit, dude. He really does. Oh no way! Oh, that would have been so nasty. I was like, thinking of a dumpster, yeah, that was nasty. That's what you see on like you know, making Pac-Man look godlike plays. That's looking like a highlight reel. But geez, first game down. Ribbon, the amazing Pac-Man. Love to see it, dude. I like Pac-Man. I like Pac-Man. I do.
Almost caught JMafia with the reach around, like going totally around and trying to like wrap the side B back up. Like that would have been so crazy. But nonetheless, a very flashy final stock for Ribbon. JMafia, we'll see what the counter pick is. Not too sure if we have a pocket character or maybe different stage for the switch up here, game number 2.
I think he's a Yoshi man. That's right. Yeah, I thought I saw it. Thanks. Production confirmed that too. But yeah, looking like he is a Yoshi main. But I can see why you would want to try Rob out against. If you have a secondary Rob, I can see why you'd want to try that out at least game 1. Thing about these best of 5 sets that I really like is you could really experiment between stages, characters, and mix a lot of things up if something doesn't work out for you. So looks like he's gonna be sticking with the Rob. I think this is a pretty good call here. See what he did with the stage too. Right. I guess it's hard against Pac-Man. Like you don't want to give him too much space either. So,
The first 2 stocks were looking great. It just felt like JMafia was a little lost on that final stock. Maybe just a little too much overwhelming momentum coming out from Ribbon. But we'll see what it is on final. No platforms. This stage is probably one of the most volatile stages in this game just because disadvantage is so strong. You really do have limited options in disadvantage. I mean, the only like kind of buff thing you have is directional air dodge, and that's mainly for recovering. The fact that you can snap ledge with it, but right now Ribbon with the gyro control gonna go offline though. And yeah, just starting things off slow, a little chip damage here and there.
Nice job by Ribbon there using the fair. Get off of me option. Saw the spin cycle starting up, so good job by Ribbon interrupting that, staying alive here. It would have been, oh, hold on. Nope. Not enough. Oh, that might do it, though. Yeah, certainly that is going to do it, actually. And a little bit of style there, a little flare, the turnaround down tilt to pick up the gyro. I like the way that JMafia is playing this Rob right now.
Yeah, it's really interesting. This is the, wow, double fair. This is the first Smash game that you can pick up, but whoa! What? That is an extreme amount of damage. JMafia kind of showing Ribbon what kind of item combos, you know, Rob has as well.
Mm-hmm. I mean, this is going to be a matchup between two people who know how to use items very well. Or they should, at least. I mean, they're getting this far in the bracket with these two characters. You know, I've seen some good stuff already from both of them. So, again, Ribbon, she does a great job defending herself with aerials between fair and back air. So, the thing with that, and that is always a good option, but if you get too comfortable, oh no, the Hydrant Betrayal? Oh no!
Top 10 anime betrayals, not like this.
I was going to say.
Oh, but wait, okay, the hookup.
Mm-hmm. Oh, nice try there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, try to get it again. But JMafia really not giving Ribbon any openings to get this stock. And wow,
that's always, I feel like, such a huge situation in matches when one player's on their first stock or even their second. Well, no, their first stock and they're at high percentage. The other player's on their second stock at high percentage. Oh, hold on. He's going to try to end it right here, I think. He's lining up for it. He does end it. No way, dude. No way. 3-stock retaliation. Rob so strong on FD. What a counter pick. Way to stick with the Rob. JMafia, what a response. That's exactly what you like to see from a player after they lose game 1.
All right, so I'm going to just throw this out there. I feel like, now, correct me if I'm wrong, you probably thought JMafia was going for like another side B, right? Because I definitely thought that. Yeah. I definitely thought that, but the directional air dodge to the ledge was such a good reset because the fear of that second side B was so strong. Ribbon goes high with the up B, and it's just like JMafia's like, well, I didn't throw out the side B, I actually reset at ledge here, and just was able to squeeze the down air out, and that was just so well played. Really just being those couple steps ahead of your opponent and kind of flexing one option, because like you're up 3 stocks to 1 too. Most people with that much momentum are gonna go for like the crazy thing, right? Like just to put the big cherry on top. But JMafia, with being that step ahead and really just riding so much momentum, and I mean the confidence coming into game 3, you know what I mean, definitely gonna be a big turnaround. But I mean, Ribbon not looking too shook.
Nah, she's winning neutral a lot with these aerials too. I mean, fair from Pac-Man is just, what a tool. I mean, it's a great get off me option. You can use it out of shield in a couple different ways. You can approach with it. Yep, there you go. Get off me. Even against Rob's fair, it works well.
Yeah, and I'll try to be on the lookout for some instant double jump tech. I know that's like the, like that's like one of the newer things on Twitter. Smash Ultimate has tech has.
Oh, you gotta tell me, dude. What's the instant double jump? I haven't been on Twitter. 2 weeks, dude.
So it's like, it's actually pretty hard to do. I haven't looked too much into it, but I know what it looks like. Essentially, it looks like a full hop, but your aerial comes out a little earlier. So like with Sheik and like Chrom can do like instant double jump fair into like falling up air kind of deal, and it looks like Chrom's doing like a full hop fair into an up air, but it's starting earlier or something like that. I don't know the exact details. I started looking more into it today. But I know Void knows a lot about it, so I'm going to ask him. But I definitely want to lab some stuff out. Like, I think Fox might have some stuff. Wolf probably has some stuff, too.
What about Ken?
It depends on, like, does your character thrive off of, like, Rising Nair, right? So you might have some instant double jump Rising Nair stuff, I would assume. Oh, essentially, if you want to, because you know how some characters, like, they do, like, a full hop aerial, and then they can set up for, like, a falling aerial, too, right? Essentially, I feel like those are going to be the tools that instant double jump is going to be like very useful for. So I wouldn't be surprised if Shoto has like some crazy stuff with it.
You'll have to send me a link, dude, because I'm off Twitter. Like, I'm not browsing and I'm not posting, but if people send me a tweet, like I'll look at it. You know what I mean? As long as it wasn't me who found it. Like, I'm just not going there on my own time. But if someone else finds a good tweet, I'm not gonna say, hey, I'm not looking at that. But especially if it's Smash Tech, I'll definitely take a look, man. That sounds super cool. But again, go ahead.
Yeah, just ult tech in general can be a little scarce. So it's really cool to see like a tech that's like looks very, very revolutionary. You know what I mean? Neat, so yeah. I linked it to you in Discord.
Oh hell yeah, dude! Thanks a lot. I would certainly check that out once we're done here today. But anyway, oh what? No way! No way. Okay, it's still got the KO. I was waiting for the down air to KO. Yeah, we'll take that.
Another thing I want to see a lot of players start utilizing more, and we've seen this with like the Diddy Kong meta, jump Z drop out of shield, something that players like Zan and stuff have been abusing from like day one, and they've been abusing it since like Smash 4 and stuff. But with Rob, I feel like there's a decent amount of item characters that are very strong. You know what I mean? So it applies even to when you have like if you have the gyro and you're fighting a Rob, like you can do Z drop out of shield kind of deal.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, true. Pressure at the ledge. Ooh,
you don't get anything from that. You get damage, but yeah.
Okay, all right, that works. That works. He landed the bear. He didn't get the hitbox of it to come out at all, but instead just immediately side B, anticipating that Ribbon was going to get off the ledge the second that the bear ended. So good call out there by JMafia. Look good ledge trapping. Rob's super good at it. I think mostly because side B can just KO very easily, and gyro is such an important tool. So yeah, those two things combined are just like
setup characters. You just cover multiple options with an item or something else of the sort. Really covering certain options. You can cover multiple options like that. Really strong. I like the double jump down B. Whew, definitely one of the stronger things about Rob's up B is I believe this is the first game where you can double jump out of it. So that is a very strong aspect. Tries to get the reset, but wow, what a bold landing. Ribbon just fast falling to the ground and getting the forward smash.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow, look at that angle.
Look at that. Switcheroo. Now you're off stage.
Mm-hmm. This could be really bad for JMafia. Yep, it's okay. Air dodge through. That was smart. The only way that would have been better is if he snagged the Galaxian on the way by. So, here we go, a couple nairs.
Right. A little too much rage to get like that crazy 0 to 70 string, but I mean, honestly, Ribbon tacking on so much damage, just getting like these 2 to 3 hitters, and it's enough already, kind of getting the lead back.
Oh, the bell. Okay. I thought she was gonna go for something crazy here. See where we can find the down air. Not enough. Big situation, Charles. Bell at the ledge. Where's he going? All right, there he is.
I wonder if Ribbon could have done a side B. I don't know if you have enough time for that. Probably not. On reaction, you probably have to get like some kind of read. Tries to get the apple, and the side B is gonna do it. That was so good from JMafia because it also can reflect the fruit that you're going for. So, wow, definitely covering multiple options. So even if the apple technically hit JMafia, it would have just reflected and hit. Probably would have reflected for sure. I don't know if the arc would have hit Ribbon or not, but nonetheless, JMafia going up 2-1 in this set.
Yeah, right. Even if the apple, if it connects to the apple, that just creates another hitbox that could probably. I think it would have taken Ribbon's last stock anyway. So it's like even if you avoid it, you have to definitely avoid the side B as well, which 100% killed. So it's just a lot of garbage flying at you off stage. And JMafia, man, I gotta say, it's so good. So good. JMafia up 2-1 right now.
We've definitely talked about this. All the troll moves from the past games, like they made broken. Like Nikita was a troll move in Brawl.
Yep.
In Smash 4 and Brawl, Rob side B troll. Like you would never intentionally do that move. It didn't kill back then. It just reflected. It was a reflector with an atrocious amount of lag. Like you are essentially trolling someone if you use these moves. And now they're just like breaking.
Or it was an accident.
Or like they're trying to do like a B reverse, neutral B or whatnot. So I always find that interesting that they made those moves like really good. Luigi dash attack was another move that's like it's actually pretty good now, but before it's like you probably messed up a perfect pivot, tilt, or smash attack or something.
They've slowly made it better. Even in 4 it got a little bit better than it was, in the couple last games. So I mean they kind of do that over time. But
power creep.
Uh-huh.
When you have to wait entire games for the buff and nerfs.
Hey, buffs and nerfs come, dude. Just not and again, I think the biggest thing they changed was adding proxy jab to the Shotos. Like I think that was the biggest. Like they straight up changed how a move worked. Like it did like the opposite before, which is insane. So anything's possible. Anything's possible.
I'm glad they're willing to make those kind of changes too. Though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because
me too. Especially that
Shotos on release, like. Bias aside, like the way they played, it was just so hard to play with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's never like, whether you don't like a character or not, like the character shouldn't be like difficult for the wrong reasons to play kind of deal. So that's one reason that I'm really glad that they made those kind of changes.
Yeah, and with them, they felt underwhelming, which is not how they should feel. You can mess them up in a lot of ways, but making them underwhelming in terms of
When
offense
they
and
get a
punish
hit is not
good.
good. That's not to character, right? Like when a
Exactly.
Shoto hits you, like it's a fighting game character combo craziness.
Wow.
Like, whoa.
That KO crazy early. I think Ribbon thought she wasn't going to get hit by that at all because that was a reach right there.
Right, that was definitely a DI cross up. Ribbon probably just thought she was on the other side, so you get crossed up and your DI literally helps your opponent. That's why in those particular situations, on paper, you just hold down. You hold down because it's like the only way I die is if I DI incorrectly and I help the move's knockback. But if you go down, you guarantee live no matter the DI, and that's something that you kind of have to like be able to just know off of experience. Or, I mean, you can obviously memorize the percents too, but you can usually kind of tell off a feel.
I love when Pac-Man players mix in the up tilt.
The up tilt, dude.
It's a cute little move.
Yeah, it's swaggy.
I thought you said laggy. It was like Drew.
No, swaggy. But that was another move that was kind of troll in Smash 4, right? Pac-Man up tilt. That move was horrible in Smash 4.
What did it even look like? It was a different move, wasn't it?
It was a little headbutt. He was like,
oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, that's going to KO for sure. JMafia putting Ribbon on her last stock here, potentially of winner side of winner semis. So, oh boy. Oh! Ribbon is always so close. Like, you can tell she's definitely hit those combos at other times. There you go. Nice and easy. Just belling an up smash. But they're so close to finishing all those combos. It's unfortunate that you don't get to see the endings, but still good damage there for the Pac-Man. But hold on.
I wanted Ribbon to U-turn that so badly. That just, I totally respect that she didn't go for it, but like that was prime combo video material right there. Oh, that would have been so sick.
Maybe if the score was reversed, she would have gone for it. But I definitely respect the decision.
Up a stock.
Exactly. Yeah. Take the damage and get out of there because Ribbon's still in a great position to close out this game. So might be all for nothing though. JMafia, he's made a couple comebacks, taking a lot of stocks early, especially in this game. So let's see if he can do it again here when it really matters.
Yeah, and I mean Ribbon still up a lot of percentage here. So at this point, you just got to close, right? Still not the easiest thing to do, but you know, you still are at some kind of advantage here. We've seen the Galactian. Okay, just gonna charge it right back up to the bell. Tried to use the body collision. I like that coming out from Ribbon.
Jump is gone. That's gonna be stuck at the ledge here, looking for the side B. Dude, he gets another one. That's what I'm talking about. JMafia capitalizing a couple times, man. That was so clutch by the Red Rob. Very nice job, JMafia, because he was very close to losing that game a couple times, losing a couple of games a couple times, actually, but he was able to capitalize. And I mean, when the punish button is lining up a side B, especially that close to the blast zone, JMafia is not going to miss that one. Well done. Using his Rob throughout, too, because he did lose game one, and it would have been easy to throw in the towel with his Rob, but so that was nice.
Guns there.
Yeah.
And so unfortunate for Ribbon. The side B angle was a little off. I'm assuming Ribbon wanted to go to ledge because when you have any armor type of recovery move, which is the side B does have armor, you can